Hello everyone and welcome to the Committed Critics channel and Breaking Into Games. My name is Jordan and it's just me today. Zach is at work right now and I figured since I continuously talk about Animal Crossing, whether that's on the podcast or in this Let's Play videos from other games, I figured now's finally a good time to give an island tour. So my island, I'll tell you right now, is not super fancy, but you know, I still love it and I hope you guys love it too. And yeah, so that's what this episode's gonna be. And then I think maybe next time we go to the world of Animal Crossing, it'll be through the Paradise Planning DLC, which I do have. I wanted to give an island tour first. So I figured the best way to start is at the airport. So I have a red airport, red or orange, whatever you want to call it, reddish orange. My island's native fruit is the peach, and our native flower is the mum. And my island's name is Honeypot. So I got Honeypot. I named it Honeypot actually because I love Winnie the Pooh. That's part of the reason why our cat Honey, her name is Honey too, because of my love for that silly old bear. So yeah, so this is where we're gonna start. So we're starting at the airport. And then this is kind of, when you step out, this is what you first see. So I have a lot of paths, as you can see in that map down below. And that's just because I really like the look of paths. So if you come up here, we have our little town square. There's one of our residents, Meringue. I did all my chores and stuff already before I started playing this. There's also Tex the penguin. I did that just because it's been a hot second since I've played this. It's been about a month. So you know what that means. I had to clear the weeds, get all the fossils, and then talk to everyone to make sure they knew that I was still alive. So yeah, so got off the airport. Here is our little town square. Nothing too fancy. You're gonna see a lot of flowers and pathways. And that's just because I really liked the look of paths and like having a little bit of a sense of community. So going down this path, you can see we have the little Nook store. And then we have a crafting bench, just so it's a nice central location. And then we have the Able sisters. And then a little further down, we have the museum, and there's Celia, one of my other residents. I do have the full 10. I do have 5 girls, quote unquote, and 5 guys. It's also Sunday, that's why they're selling turnips, but I probably will not be tuning in too much to actually do that. So I'm not a big fan of the stock market. I just don't understand it enough to actually want to do it. So that's why I don't. But if we follow this path down here, if we go to the left, there is Celia's house, and it just lines right back up to the airport. But if we go right here, there's like a little park area. So there's a slide, a grill, basketball, you know, the fun. What are you doing, Yogi? She's staring at me. But then over here, we also have like this little outdoor kind of pizza restaurant, if you will. We have this little pizza oven that I really just liked. I don't know. I wanted to add something kind of unique to my island. So this is what that is. And then we have an espresso machine and some plates and stuff. We're just going to keep that pizza warm. It's been in there for a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah. So that's kind of like the main area. And then this is kind of the whole reason I actually chose this island when I first started Animal Crossing. Because this lake, this little pond right here, was in the shape of a heart. I did not do that. That's just how it looked. If I can show you on the map. See, that's where we are right now. Oh, I'm blocking it. Okay, hang on. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, see, you can see that's in the shape of a little heart, and it's so cute. And that's just kind of why I wanted it. I wanted this island because I really liked the 2 waterfalls that you'll see. I liked the way that the rivers and stuff flowed, and then I liked that little heart-shaped pond. And I kind of forgot that terraforming was a thing, so that's why I was like, ooh, heart-shaped pond. So yeah. Another thing that you'll notice too with my island, and this is what I first started doing when I first got the game, is that each section of the island has a different fruit tree. So it's just divided by the rivers and stuff like that. So this main section right here where the town square is and stuff, this is the pear and peach section of the island. And then if we go over here, this is the orange and cherry section of the island because it's the second largest section. This is Bud's house. I'm trying to get him to leave. Oh, there he is. So we're trying to avoid him at all costs. Wait, that's not him. That's not him. That's Rex. Rex, I just wanted to say hi. I always forget his name. I don't really care for him. He's cool though. He's better than Bud. Bud's also a lion. I just don't like Bud. He's been kind of stalkerish lately. That's not the vibe. This is Diana's house, which we will hopefully see her soon. And then I don't really do too much to the beaches. I mean, I added a shell sculpture, some like lookout areas. There's Captain. I have not gone on that today, but I'll save you guys that. And then up here, as you can see, I stole a bunch of vines from the Paradise Planting. That's just because it's so much easier. I don't have to take out my ladder or anything. We have these rocks and these mushrooms. This is from the Super Mario pack. And I just love it. And a treasure chest, because why not? You know? X marks the spot, kind of. So yeah, so you're kind of getting a different sneak peek, but this is the cherry and orange section. That's why this bridge is different, because I thought, you know, this was a little more of the classy side, I guess. Not so much I'm trying to make it a classist society, but I was just like, you know, we'll add it fancy. That was the first bridge I made and I really liked it, so I'll probably change that eventually, but for right now it's okay. I also made these like little sunflower designs on the ground and these circle ones just to kind of add more paths. Oh, Yogi. Okay. Okay, she's in her crinkle sack. This is Antonio, the Anteaters house. I'm not going to go in there. As you can see, lots and lots of flowers. I love all of the flowers. Surprisingly enough, though, as much as I love the flowers, excuse me with the yawn, I haven't actually done a lot of the botany stuff in here. I just kind of placed them down and I said, yeah, cool. This is Tex the penguin's house. This is Flora's house. So this is the next little section. And this fruit island, or this section of the island is apples. So this is the apple section. They only have apple trees. This is actually the next part that I developed in my island when I first got the game. So this is where, you know, when you have to build the 3 different houses. There's Flora. I love her. She's actually one of the OG ones. She's my only like original one left out of all of my villagers, because I had Flora, Al, and someone else that I can't remember. But Al just left, and now we have, what's her name again? Francine. Francine, yes, who came from our friend Holly's island. Francine left Holly's island and came to Honeypot. So, yeah. So this is the apple section, like I said. I'm probably gonna be rambling a lot. I'm sorry. I've never had to really do like an island tour, just kind of talking to myself. But yeah, so behind the town square, I have this like little campsite I thought was really cute. So there's just a bunch of these like little toadstools. No, they're log stools. Oh my goodness. And I found this pattern, I think it was like on a TikTok or something. It's just like some clovers, or actually I think it's one of the patterns that they give you. Oh, there's a present. Yeah, it's this one, the 3-leaf clover. I just liked it because I liked how it was kind of like a path, but it's transparent in the background, so it actually just kind of blends in with the grass and stuff. And I just thought that was really pretty. We are going to try to get this present. And I know there was a much easier way to do it. I just got nervous and had a brain fart. And I completely missed the present. Oh my goodness. I promise I'm decent at this game. I promise. A donut stool? Oh, I thought it was actually gonna look like a donut. Can I sit? Can I? Interesting. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take it. Maybe we can customize it. I don't know. This is Rex's house, right? Yeah. So this is the next section of the island. So if you remember, here's the town square. We just kind of went over here. There's Meringue. I love Meringue. She's so sweet. I also forgot to mention too that down here by the airport, if we took the left path, this is where the campsite is. You know, where visitors can come. And again, not really a lot on the beach. We have this little shell stand, I guess. And this fountain. And then we have this turtle. Okay, this I definitely found on TikTok, this like turtle design. It's actually a seat, but it looks like a turtle going to the water, and I love that. Then we have this little peninsula here. We have a mum cushion. And we have the Statue of Liberty, you know, it's kind of like Ellis Island, I guess, if we want to go with that. So it's like people sailing in from here, which I don't think they do, but they'll see our Statue of Liberty. It's great. Yeah. So, Town Square. Back up here, there's Meringue's house along with the little campsite. Campfire, I should say. It's not the actual campsite. And then this is the next section. So this isn't a fruit tree section, it's just the bamboo tree section. And this is Sprinkle's house. Sprinkle is my absolute favorite villager. When I show you my home in a little bit, you'll see that I have a poster of Sprinkle. And that's just because I absolutely love her. She's a penguin, she's adorable. Her name is Sprinkle. How could I not love her? It's me. It's me as a villager. In the back here, I have a rocket, so if I want to change really quickly, and a little Mario star, because I can. And we also have a yoga mat out here too, so you can do yoga by the beach. And if we come up here, we have just a lot of flowers. Like I said, lots and lots of flowers. Here's my new bushes that I got from Leaf. And then this section up here was literally just all flowers. Like all of this blank space was filled with flowers. I cleaned it up a little bit. I want to put something up here and not just my, the gyroids. But for right now, this is what I have working with. And then these are all the gyroids that I have, in this section at least. I say this section because there are more. And then we come down here. And then this is just kind of like the pine tree, random tree section. The fruit trees are pretty much on only the first level of the island. We have a little picnic area, more flowers, and more gyroids. They're everywhere, guys. I don't want to get rid of them because they're so cute, so I just kind of keep them. But yeah, and then what you'll notice too up here with my my second level, I guess, of island land is I did like a flower border instead of like a fence or anything like that. And I just thought it would be prettier. Plus, I like seeing all the different types of flowers that Animal Crossing has. We have a little beach section, little pond with a waterfall, more gyroids because I now started putting them up there. That's where red comes in. And we'll go up here, and this is my farm. So I didn't pick anything because I wanted to show you all how pretty it looked. I really like my little farm over here. I think it's so cute. Because of course, since I am a baker as a hobby, I had to have a farm so I could make stuff on here, which is great. And then this is Zach's house. If we go inside, he has not really played. Any of the stuff that you see is stuff that I have found while I was playing, and I gave it to him. So, oh, there's another cockroach in here. Okay, there we go. Yay! Cool. So this is Zach's house. He's got his computer set up naturally, and he's got his little wardrobe, a sumo floor. a fireplace, and a saxophone because he used to play the saxophone in school. Yeah. So that's his house. He wanted to be up on this hill, and he scrounged up all of his money so he could put his house there. And then, so these are kind of the tulips that I have, the only black flowers that I have on my island. And then this is just another little section. A lot of the times when you see these fences here, it's just so I could get the 3-star island so KK could come. But yeah, so this is this section. Again, the second and third floor of the land, I should say, not floor, of the island is mainly just like the pine trees and the regular oak trees. So that's this section up here, and then this is my house. She's cute. I love her. I love the colors. We will go in. Hopefully we don't have a villager that bothers us. If it's Bud, I will cry. He comes to my house all the time. But yeah, so here's my living room. So you can see we have a really small TV, but that's okay. I don't spend a lot of time in this room, actually. We have an accent wall because we can. And then we have this little guy here. He's one of my favorite gyroids. I just thought he was so cute. He reminds me of the manatee, whose name I can't think of right now. Wardell, yes. He reminds me of Wardell. So that's this one, this room. We're gonna go to the right now, and I will show you my office. Because why not? I love this room. I absolutely love this room. As you can see, I have a little desk and everything, lots of plants and greenery. I just love the way that it looks. And then there you can see I have my sprinkle poster. I love her. Oh my goodness. And I have a cat tree and stuff. If you saw the pet bed in the living room, which you'll see in a second, it's just to kind of show that maybe, hey, I do have a cat, which is kind of weird considering you can't have cats as a villager. So now we'll go to this back room. And this back room is my bedroom. So my bedroom is still kind of in the works, I'll be honest. I do like the setup that I have. I just am not a fan of the bed set that I have right now. The rattan, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that stuff, the wicker stuff. I just haven't found a bed that I particularly like that I'm like, oh my goodness, this is it. But this is kind of the vibe we're going for. So we have a couple gyroids. The bubbler is my absolute favorite one. Look at him. Look at him. Blow bubble. Yeah, okay. So this is a chest, and then I have my fancy mirror. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going for. It's kind of like antique-like, with the chandelier and the mirror and stuff. But when I find the right bed, I'll do another tour and I will show you all because I do really like the direction that it's going. If you couldn't tell already, I have a lot of different styles that I like. So I like the kind of, but I like a lot of pastels and bright colors, but you know, in my office, there was a bunch of greenery, and then back here, it was more of like a city vibe. And the kitchen, which is this room, is going to be kind of different too, but also kind of the same thing. That's just because I have a bunch of different design styles. But this is my kitchen. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. I'm still trying to figure out like a good, I think I like the walls. Definitely like the chalkboard wall and the white plank wall, but I'm not really sure about the flooring. So that's still kind of a work in progress. But yeah, this is my cute little kitchen. I think I need to find a blue mixer just to kind of reflect Bluebell, which if you guys have not heard before, but I do have a baking channel. Shameless plug. I do a baking channel called Bluebell Bake, and I absolutely love it. So and that's just kind of reflect that my KitchenAid mixer in real life is blue. So I feel like I need a blue mixer for my Animal Crossing person. But yeah, so that's the main floor. We're gonna go downstairs first because I feel like this room is just really random, but I thought it'd be kind of cool too. So this is my like under the sea basement, because you know, you're underground, so you're underwater. I don't know. I just have a bunch of like cakes and stuff that people have given me, so like my birthday table and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this. I do like it because I think the floor and the wall is really cool, but I feel like there's more to this that I can do. I just haven't figured it out yet. And then I have my jellyfish. I love my little jellyfish. So yeah, so that's downstairs, and then we will go upstairs. My upstairs room was my favorite room for a long time, and I do like the direction I'm going with it. It's not done. A lot of my stuff is not done just because I kind of stopped playing for a long time, and I also just haven't found the pieces that I think go with it. But this is like my crafting / YouTubing room. So we have all the like different crafty supplies and stuff here. We have our little projector. Obviously I needed to have like crystals and tarot and stuff like that because that's what I do in real life. Not for a living, just I dabble in that. It's a hobby of mine. This is kind of like, I feel like kind of ties into my bedroom a little bit with this, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like lofty type of style. But then I also have an on-air box because obviously you need that when you are on air. And I turned it so like when you come upstairs, you can clearly see that that's what it says, but it's off for right now. And I have a TV grade professional camera for when I'm YouTubing because why not? And this is my like little background. As you can see, we have a light up there, our front light. I have a microphone on the side to record, and then we have this camera, which looking at it, I'm pretty sure is backwards. Is it backwards? It's backwards. Oh my goodness. It's backwards. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow, I'm silly. I was thinking of like my cameras in college. They had a teleprompter attached to it, so I thought that's what that screen was. Nope, I'm just a silly little person. So yeah, so that's our YouTubers. I have this one outfit here because it reminds me of Harry Styles. That's the only reason that pink outfit is there. And then this is my like little apron for when I'm crafting. But yeah, that is my house. And if you notice the Corvette stuff, that is because my family is a General Motors family. My dad works for General Motors. And he was very excited to tell my brother and I that there was like Corvette stuff that was coming to Animal Crossing. So naturally, I got the design pack and put it on there. So that's a little tribute to my dad. But yeah, so that is my house. That is Zach's house, and that's pretty much my island. It's a 4-star island. I haven't really cared too much about the star ranking. That's why like things are still, I don't know, the way that they are, because I don't know. I wanted it to be kind of a natural island, just more of like a little community instead of like a very, very fancy thing. There are changes that I will make eventually, like having some more controlled flower areas like this one. But overall, I do really like it, and I'm really happy with it. And by the way, today is Sprinkle's birthday. So I got to celebrate. I already gave her present and stuff. But yeah, so kind of a little bit of a shorter episode today, but this is my island. This is Honey Pot. I won't be sharing the code or anything with you guys just because, I mean, I never really have it open anyways, but I don't know. If you wanna play or show me your island, let me know in the comments. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Next Animal Crossing episode, we will be going to the Paradise Planning Island, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of my favorite island or home designs that I've done so far. But until then, I was going to try to, oh, nope, not that. I was going to try to make it cool. We'll do that one. Oh no. Okay, bye.